So, you gonna start it?
Yeah, I started. Alright. I'm hubby. My name's Kendrick. Kendrick Rouse.
Babe, you don't have to say your whole government name.
Okay.
You can just say Ken.
You're right. We can erase this?
Yeah, we can edit it.
Alright. Alright, my name's Ken. This is my beautiful wife right here. We've been together, I think, February 20 something. 19, going on 19 years. Been married 13 years. Got two beautiful daughters, 14 and 13. And we're just showing you a little bit into our journey.
Our life. We've changed a lot of things lately. We both recently became vegan. Well, I'm changing my lifestyle. My husband's trying it out for now. And we've already been almost 30 days, right?
The 10th will be 30.
And he says he likes it, but I know he wants some shit.
I ate fish though.
I know he wants some shit.
I ate some fish though, so I did eat some fish though. I ate some fish. What?
When? In Houston?
No, I ate some fish. I ate some fish the other day. I ate fish, but other than that, I haven't eaten any meat since the 10th. The 10th of January. So we trying it. I like it. I think even after the 10th, I'm gonna stick with it. At least do like the vegan with the non-dairy and everything. But I may still eat fish, but
Be like pescatarian.
yeah, but vegan with it.
Babe, you can't be both.
Why can't we both? Why can't come up with my
Because
own?
vegans don't eat meat, period. So you can just say you're gonna be pescatarian with no dairy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's still.
Are you still gonna eat an egg?
That's still a little devil and devil. Nah.
Okay.
No dairy.
Okay.
Create my own.
I'm not being. I already know once they see this, they're gonna be like, you can't do both. I'm just trying to tell you, you just can't do both.
Okay, look. This how this work. This how this work. I can do both because
Yeah.
it's my diet. You know what I mean? I can eat fish, but I'ma still eat. I'm not eating no dairy. I'm not eating no meat. And yeah, I'm gonna be like a vegan / pescatarian. People do it every day, man. People make up their own stuff, man.
You're gonna be a flexitarian.
Flexitarian? How about a black-scatarian? Because I am black, you know what I mean? Black-scatarian.
Because it's Black History Month.
Yeah. Black-scatarian X. How about
Extra.
that? X died.
That's extra.
That's extra
Always.
died? Okay, whatever.
Anyway, back on track.
Back on track.
What were we talking about? Oh, about our new journey into that and raising 2 teenage girls.
Yep.
Cause Lord. Actually, they're not that bad, huh?
No, they're not too bad.
I mean, they stress me out sometimes, but every kid stresses you out.
Yep.
I feel like so. But they're pretty good. Like, pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And then,
We love them to death.
basically, just like a sneak peek in our life about what we're doing and.
Right. You want to tell them? Just tell them how we met. Why does it get so funny?
Because your story is way different than mine. Every time.
My
Go
story's
ahead.
the truth.
You go first.
Nah, I think you should go
Because
first.
mine's the right one. So
Alright,
you go first.
Check it out. Look, this is how we met. Alright. After high school, after I graduated high school, had a little job at Academy Sports. I mean, it was alright, cool job. You know, first job out of school. It wasn't my very first job. It was my job that I had when I graduated. You know, just being at home every weekend, doing the same old stuff, going out, going to the movies. Kind of got old.
Being a little hoe.
No. Kind of got old. I had a buddy that
He
had
was being a hoe when he met me.
No.
But we'll talk about that later.
No.
Go ahead.
I was not being a whore.
I said hoe. Well, go ahead.
Whole whore. Wasn't doing that. But anyway, I had a buddy that went to Job Corps, right? So I kind of got tired of sitting at home doing the same old stuff every day, every weekend. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Job Corps too. So I ended up going to Job Corps, New Mexico. Was there probably what? I got there probably like what? October 2000, I think. No, September 2000.
I don't even remember the month I got there. Was it January?
Yeah, it was like the top of the year, like January, February, probably.
I think it was,
'Cause
okay.
I think we met in January, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get there. So the following year came around, which was '01. Yeah, '01. I think she came like January, in January she came, right? So when she, immediately like when you first get the Job Corps, you gotta work in the cafeteria. Like that's mandatory. Like everybody knew you gotta work in the cafeteria. I guess.
It's like orientation, like the first.
Yeah, it's like your orientation. You gotta get
I
that
can't remember.
in.
It's like the first week or first month.
First
2 weeks or something like
It's
that.
like 1 week or something, 1 or 2
Yeah.
weeks. But you gotta get that in. So basically, you see everybody new that comes in, that comes in the Job Corps, right? So,
Because I was serving in the line. That's how you saw me.
that's how I see. I seen in the line,
I
right?
didn't see him though. I didn't notice him yet.
Yeah, that what she say.
I didn't.
She say she didn't. I guess she.
Did you think we made eye contact or something? What
No,
made you feel like that?
No, not in the cafeteria. That, you know what though? Honestly, but that ain't even where I seen you at. That's
Babe,
not why I
you
noticed
cannot
it.
tell stories.
That's not
You
why I
cannot
noticed.
tell
That's not
stories.
why I noticed it. Nah, this is serious. That's not why I noticed it. I noticed it like in the I noticed it outside.
See why the stories don't match?
Nah, for real.
Whatever.
I noticed it outside, cause like she had like these lips, like she had the hair down. She had like on these black spandex pants. I'm like, she was like, thinking all the right places. I'm like, man, I'm like, hey, who is that? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't think nothing of it.
I
So
still didn't notice him.
yeah, okay, we just going. Okay, whatever. So fast forward, right? So we get in the hall. We get in the hall in our actual, in where the classrooms at, right? So, bam, we in between classes. The bell ring. So we posted up like me and my partner. We put, everybody posted up. Get that little 4 minutes in, crack your jokes or whatever you gonna do before you gotta go to class, right? So we walked to the front by the principal's, like his principal's office right there, but it's in the middle. That's the kind of where everybody congregating there, so they gotta go to their class. So we posted up on the wall, so everybody coming and going different ways. So I see it again. I'm like, man, who is that? I'm sitting in my head like, who is that? So I tell my partner, I'm like, man, who is that? She's like, and this is my partner named Albert. I still,
Oh, we still talk to him.
we still talk to him to this day. My young partner, he was like, I think 16 at the time. But I'm like, bro, who is that? He's like, who you talking about? I'm like, I pointed. I'm like, over there. He's like, I don't know. She's probably new. What, you like her? I was like, you think she cute? He was like, you think she cute? I'm like, yeah, I think she cute. And before soon as I said that, like he sprints over there, like he walks over there, kind of aggressive, like I'm finna tell her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving me a chance. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my normal routine. That ain't how I do things. We was gonna work up to that. You know what I'm saying? But he stumbled out. I'm gonna go tell her. So he went over there and told her whatever, right? So he ended up telling her. So after that, I guess. I don't know when we just started. You know what? Actually, the same weekend we had a party. We was going to a party like me and my friends, right? And it just so happened they was going too. You know what I mean? So we ended up in the same car. I don't know how that happened, but we ended up in the same car. And I don't know who's driving because we ended up in the same car, and pretty much. We started, we was talking a little bit.
I had to sit on him in the car because we were like freaking packed in there. I don't even know. It was like an old school like.
I want to say we was packed like Mexicans.
No,
man.
but I want to say what kind of car. It was like one of them old school big freaking like Monte Carlos
I can't
or
even
something like
remember.
that.
It was probably
With
a
the
good.
front, we all had to like, the front seat swings front, and we all had to squish in the back. So there was six
Like
people in the back.
yeah, six,
There was
yeah, six.
people
That's
sitting
crazy.
on top
Yeah,
of each
six,
other, and then the
yeah.
front seat is one whole seat, and there was I think 3 people in the front seat.
Right.
And I had to sit on him. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that worked out.
Just destiny, man. Destiny. Destiny's child. That's what
I
I
will
call
say he was smiling pretty big though. Like he wasn't talking to me. I was being really shy, and he wasn't talking.
I wasn't really talking.
He wasn't talking to me, so he wasn't giving off vibes that he thought he liked me or whatever. But whatever.
I really wouldn't know. Even though I did though, I really wouldn't know. That ain't how I move, man. I like to, you know what I'm saying, like.
Whatever.
I like to, you know.
No, them thighs had you hypnotized. You didn't have no words.
So I was speechless. You had me speechless. That's what we going with, okay?
And I was sitting on you too. You were like feeling on me. I felt you feeling on me.
You feel me? It's the first time. I just want to say it's the first time I've heard this. This is the first time I've heard this story.
But whatever.
But we just kind of I mean, from that point, we ended up. I think the party ended up getting broke up or whatever. I forgot what happened, huh? I know the party got broke up.
The police came. I'm pretty sure there was too many freaking people at that party.
Yeah,
it was
we probably
packed.
being loud.
And we're all
unruly.
young teenagers and being loud and being crazy. But me and Kendrick actually, when we got to the party, we ended up sitting behind this recliner together and talking. But as soon as, like, we didn't even talk that long, right?
Nah, it didn't seem
we didn't
like
talk very long.
Like
I don't even think we talked for maybe an hour, and all of a sudden we had to break it up, and we went our separate ways after that. Like, he went with his friends, and I jumped in a car with my friends, and we didn't see each other the rest of the night.
Right.
Until the next week at school or whatever.
Right.
And then he started writing me love notes.
I started.
I didn't write you a love note.
Okay, I started then.
You don't remember?
I probably started. Yeah, I probably started it. I probably started it. You know what? I probably did.
Yeah.
Because I was a poet in my past life. You know, real clever, put words together. You know what I'm talking about? Like this type of thing right there.
No.
Yeah, better than Romeo and Juliet, if you ask me.
We still have every single letter we wrote to each other when we were there. We saved them.
Yeah, we do. They kind of.
I don't know. They're really stupid.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
They're stupid. I'm like, really? This is not even a love letter. But whatever. There are some love letters in there.
Yeah.
Like when you first told me you loved me.
Yeah.
I have that letter.
Okay.
But most of them are like little dumb, stupid stuff. But
yeah,
we have them. It's
yeah.
memory. So my version.
Let me hear this.
My version is the whole hallway thing. Yeah, that happened right. Albert ran up to me and he was like, "Hey, my homeboy." Like Kendrick was literally 5 feet away and he's like, "Hey, my homeboy right there likes you." And he pointed at him and I turned around and I was like,
that, yeah.
"Okay." He's like, "Come talk to him," and he took me over there to him. And I was like, I was all nervous because it was off guard and it was kind of awkward. It was weird. And Kendrick, he still wasn't talking. He's so freaking shy. Like, he would not talk, so it made it even more awkward. I don't know. He was just, like, standing on the wall, like, with his foot up there, like, yeah, like, being all, I don't know, weird.
Being
so
cool,
I just
man.
didn't
Being
know.
cool.
But I couldn't read you. I was like, he's trying to be, he doesn't like me. Like, I didn't know if it was, like, your homeboy playing a joke on me or something.
Yeah.
You know? So then, that's when he said something about we should talk or something. And I said, alright, well, write me a letter. That's how I know. That's how I know you wrote the first letter. Because I said, well, write me a letter.
That's how it went?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you wrote me a letter.
Alright.
And then we just started going back and forth after that.
Yeah.
And then I was in Job Corps for what, like 7 months?
Yeah.
Well, I got in like January, February. I don't remember the exact date, but we were together ever since then, like every single day after that.
Yep.
And then we decided, because I'm from New Mexico and he's from here in Texas where we live now. So he moved. He decided to stay there with me, and we lived there for like a year maybe. I don't even feel like it was a whole year, but we lived there for like a year together. And then
Yeah, from